Yeah. Do you think it's
Um,
MechaGodzilla on the aircraft carrier?
I am in the camp where it's going to be Imposter Godzilla.
No,
That is my hill I will potentially die on. But I think it's going to be Imposter
I
Godzilla.
don't think it is.
It just
Yeah,
really,
you
really,
and I can fight. Let's fight.
really. Let's
I don't
go.
think it's going to
Let's
be
do it, bro.
Imposter Kong. I think that's going to be really that's going to be the real
You mean
Godzilla
Imposter Godzilla?
who
Okay.
somehow learns about Kong and is like, there is a monster treading on my domain, and
Yeah.
he's going to want to genuinely kill Kong, and Kong is going to somehow get away from him.
Okay.
He's going to somehow get away from Godzilla in this moment,
Yeah.
and the Godzilla we see destroying the city that looks like it's from Blade Runner.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's going to be Imposter Kong. Imposter Kong,
Imposter.
Imposter Godzilla. Watch it
Oh,
turns.
so you still think there's going to be an Imposter
Yes, I do.
Godzilla? Okay.
And
All right.
the line that it made me say there's going to be an Imposter Godzilla is Godzilla is acting weird and we don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah. That to me was the biggest feeling on that. And also, the thing is, I had two rationales. My rationale that I will die on the hill that there will be Imposter Godzilla.
Mm.
That's what I'm going to die on. But I kind of feel like if that's not the case, it's kind of the same vein of what you were feeling, but almost the opposite. It's not that Godzilla knows Kong is a thing. It's that Godzilla found out that MechaGodzilla is a thing, and he's pissed off about that. Because quite
I'd
frankly,
be pissed off.
uh, yeah, I would be fucking
There's a
furious if
Mecha
like I just
Adam out
saved all these
there. Oh
people.
God.
Yeah, I just saved these people in this last movie from a three-headed monstrosity that was about to destroy your entire world. And even then, I basically was treated as a god throughout all of history. And then, oh, you guys are just trying to make me now. Yeah, I'd be kind of pissed.
I'd be
I'd be
kind of
kind of
pissed
angry
too.
about that.
The thing that I'm confused at with Godzilla versus Kong is because they're clearly doing Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah.
Why did they tease that King Ghidorah head at the end of King of the
See,
Monsters? Is Mecha King
I was
Ghidorah
thinking
going to
that
show up as a
I'm
fourth monster?
kind of scared that could potentially
I'm
happen.
not. If he fucking shows
Well,
up out of nowhere at the end of the movie, I'm going to be like, absolutely.
it's more so I'm just concerned of it getting too muddied, of like too much
I just
happening.
hope aliens control him.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I had because I'm a sucker for like cool visuals, and I had a cool idea for Mecha King Ghidorah in this universe because we saw how quickly when Ghidorah is like basically fully healed, how it can heal
Hmm.
itself. Like imagine like initially he's in control. He's in control by like the terrorist group who has control of him. But the original body forms out of the mechanical, like breaks through the mechanical parts, and then that's when he
Shh.
gets back in
You
control.
can't talk
That would be
about that.
cool as
You
shit.
can't talk about that, Lucas,
What?
because I kind of do that with Mechagodzilla in the Godzilla saga. You need to shut up right now.
Oh shit.
You need to shut the
Okay.
fuck up right now.
Zipping it, locking it, it's going in the pocket, we're moving on. Understood, my friend.
Who are the villains in this? Mechagodzilla's got to be
Nature.
controlled by something.
Well, I don't know.
Is he an
Well,
actual mech in
no,
this one? Is there
I did
actually
kind of
going
have
to
an
be
idea.
somebody controlling, like inside
I
Mechagodzilla
did kind of
controlling him?
have an idea because there was a shot in the trailer. It was like a close-up shot of Kong, but in the sky, there was some kind of fucking ship, and that ship did not
It
look
looked like
human. It did
Gamera.
not look like it did kind of look like Gamera, but I don't think we're gonna get Gamera. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. That's probably not happening. I wish, but not. Like, and it looked like a UFO. So an idea I had, if that is the case, what if we find out in this movie that the people who built Mechagodzilla, if they're like government officials, were actually like had like
They're
aliens
reptilians.
like yeah, like reptilians like infiltrated in with them, or they were even working with them or
I
something.
gotta tell
Like
you, if that's the direction this movie goes, I am going to be completely on board with the ridiculousness of it. Um, it's probably not. It's going to be those green eco terrorists. I bet the
yeah,
eco
yeah.
terrorists
I just
logically make absolutely no sense at all. Have
I
you
don't think they're gonna
noticed
kill
that
either.
like Rodan isn't in this at all? Like,
I've noticed a lot of kaiju from that last movie aren't there, and I don't know if they'll show up.
I don't
And
think.
I
You know
don't
what?
think.
I'm gonna make a prediction right now, and I could be completely
Mhm,
wrong, and I hope I am. I
mhm,
bet you they're not in the
yeah.
movie at all.
I kind of think you might be right, but at the same time, I don't know. Maybe there could be a final act thing or something.
All the monsters
It's
show up to kick the shit out of Mecha King Ghidorah and MechaGodzilla.
yeah, because that's kind of like where I went with if there was Imposter Godzilla,
It turns out to
where
be
it
the
was
ending
like,
of Destroy All Monsters. I know that they've been wanting to do that.
yeah, like that's kind of what I thought too with that. It's just, yeah, but like I feel like there could also be a chance that maybe they're just not in this movie.
And see, this is why I have a slight inkling that maybe Mecha King Ghidorah will show up in this at the end, is because it starts kicking the crap out of Godzilla and Kong, and all of a sudden all the other kaiju show up and help them.
Yeah, yeah.
That could be
That
interesting.
that's the way I thought this could go too. That
Um,
was another way. If yeah.
you mentioned something interesting. You said you don't think Godzilla is going to
Mhm.
die. I don't think he's going to die either. However, in terms of
Yeah,
character arc wise, it would make perfect sense for him to die in this.
because isn't it also like their license is up with it or something?
I don't know if
If
their
you want to
license
get to
is up with
like,
it. I know that their contract
I was
originally
reading
said
that.
they had until
Yeah,
2021, but then COVID
yeah,
happened
yeah.
and that fucked everything up. So I don't know.